Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com. A while back on Instagram, I showed a photo of a cherry blossom dial, something I was working on. So I regularly go through Instagram, obviously, and I came across, I guess, a bespoke piece. It was a one-off dial. It's like a cherry blossom, and I was like, wow, that's a really cool idea. We all know the wave dial, right? The wave of Kanagawa. So the ISL 62, or yeah, ISL 62 and the 68. We have that wave, and I was like, well, if we could do a wave, and I know there are like Van Gogh portraits done in dials like Starry Night and other stuff. I'm like, I guess we could really do anything, right? So I got with my factory and dial maker, and I was like, wow, how about we do a cherry blossom? And we came up with this really cool idea for a cherry blossom dial for a woman's watch. I guess a man could wear it if you want. It's a 38 millimeter case, 3 o'clock crown, really cool. We're gonna go over it today. It's a little while in development, so I'm kind of psyched to show it. Oh, I guess I should say also, there is kind of as an afterthought in the video, I did get a new 42 millimeter pilot's watch in with a really nice red dial. So I'm going to throw that in here as kind of like a bonus. But the real show stealer is the cherry. I am wearing my 2006, yeah, pre-ceramic sub. Broke it out, haven't worn it in a while. And then, oh my God, it's going to go down. Boink. The salmon there. It's a little loose. I think I need to tighten it up. These are coming back. It should be soon. I'm hoping towards the end of this month or beginning of November. This guy, the Robin's Egg Blue and the Black. And then following on those, there'll be other ones further, like probably next year. Follow me on Instagram for Long Island Watch and all the Islander content. Follow me on Instagram at Islander Watch. Please subscribe to the channel, click the bell, see great content like this, and keep me going. Thanks. Let's check out these watches. So this is the watch you came to see, no doubt. But first, I'm sorry. I just have to throw this one in before we start, because I'm not going to do a video just solely on another pilot watch color. So I will keep this brief. So this is the new ISL-93. This is the 42 millimeter pilot's watch. So I'm going to keep this under a minute. 42 millimeters in diameter, 12 thick, flat sapphire, AR on the underside, 48 lug tip to lug tip, solid screw down case back and etching of the F14 Tomcat. The same as the ISL-87. It's a no, except for the dial color, it's a no date dial. It is a true NH38 movement, water resistant to 100 meters, screw down crown, unscrew the crown to set the time, change the time. There is no date position on these. Again, I mentioned the shortage of NH movement, so the NH38, even though it's more money, I will use it on these designs for now. Beautiful red dial. This is the same color red that you get on the ISL-92 and the ISL-66. So it's the same, that sunburst maroon or red. I use white hands to counteract the red dial, and brown strap. Signed. Buckle. That's it. Let's get into the other guy. I'll show you a loom shot at the end. I was probably over a minute on this, but I did want to show it to you. So, ISL-93. I showed this dial on Instagram a few months ago. I had this idea. I was, going through the internet, and someone had an SKX mod with a cherry blossom dial. Not this. Totally different. It looked like it was almost like a hand-done dial. And I was like, wow, that's such a great idea. I think I could do something similar. And I had some artwork. So what are we looking at? We're looking at a cherry blossom branch, I guess, right? And then you see a mountain on the left and a Japanese temple kind of coming up just to the right central line of the dial. To keep the watch extremely readable, I went with skeletonized hands. I did not loom. Here's some tough decisions. Okay, ready? I did not loom the dial like I did on the wave dial, because I have the loom dial variation in my area, and the reds and the pinks just they don't pop as much when you have loom underneath. On the wave it works fine, but here it didn't work. Instead of looking like spring, it looked like fall. That was kind of my first perception of it. So I didn't want to loom the dial. And then with the skeleton hands, I wanted them crisp white, so I didn't loom the hands either. So it's a non-loomed watch, which, I'm kind of on the fence about. But the bezel insert does glow simply because it's sapphire, and that's just the process that's used to make it. This is not a loomed watch. So when I do the loom shot later, I'm only going to show you the pilot's watch. I might show you this just so you can see the bezel, but other than that, let's get into the watch. So it's based on the SKX 013 case, except we've got a 3 o'clock crown and no crown guards, right? So we're looking at 38 millimeters in diameter, 13 thick to a flat sapphire, okay? We are 44.5 on the lug tip to lug tip here. I'm not giving you the bracelet, the strap dimension. I'm giving you the lug tip to lug tip. Solid screw down case back with the regular etching. We didn't get up to the customized, the winner of the contest case back. That's coming probably next year. Screw down crown, 200 meters of water resistance. True NH38 movement. Again, here, same reason for the other one. Pull out the crown, wind, hacks, change the time. There's no date position. It is a 20 millimeter lug, okay? And I went with, just like I'm selling now, I went with this fitted white rubber strap. I think it really sets it off. It does great, contrasts nicely. It comes with this stainless steel keeper. I am also giving you, if you purchase it, 2 white keepers. What you do is pop off the buckle and take this off, and then put on the 2 white rubber keepers if you don't like the steel. And a beautiful, very heavy duty buckle. Really a nice watch. Nice, nice, nice. Let's admire the dial again. It looks beautiful. I love the way it came out. The chapter ring is done in a pinkish kind of color. It's kind of like ISL 52-ish color. It's a little bit different. The sapphire bezel as well, done in the dual time, just to kind of, since there's no arrow markings on the dial, I figured why not put the arrow markings on the bezel. If you want to use it as a dual time bezel, you are more than welcome to. Let's see. Oh, price. I did not discuss price. This guy is going out at $299, just like all the other Islanders, and it weighs 112 grams. I'm sure you're dying to see it on my wrist, but there it is. 6 3/4 inch wrist, above or below, doesn't matter. It's the SKX 013 case, so it's going to fit well. The bracelet is super comfortable. The strap, bracelet, rubber strap, whatever you want to call it. There I am on it, okay? Go to way much smaller wrists, and you can go to way larger wrists as well. Definitely an eye catcher, definitely an attention grabber. I simply love, love, love the way this one came out. So here's that ISL-99 42 millimeter pilot's watch. Beautiful red dial. Looks awesome. The white hands pop so wonderfully. Below the bone, above the bone, plenty of room to go in either direction. This looks awesome. Yeah, 39 millimeter variants are going to come probably later this year or early next. I know a lot of people are looking for something smaller, but this looks beautiful. So there's that ISL-99, that B-dial Flieger. It glows very well, very, very simple to tell the time. Just like the ISL-87 or the others, lume was paramount on these for nighttime legibility. And that'll wrap it up. This has been Mark from LongIslandWatch.com showing you an ISL-93 and then a little peek of a 99 as well. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you've not done so yet. Questions and comments, put them down below, and I'll be sure to address them as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.